Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. We are from group Harimau Malaya and we are going to present about Kaeng Krachan Forest Complex. This is our group members. The first one is Nurmisa Khalida, the second one is Wang Shiki, the third one is Wana Maisara, the fourth is Shami Shafiq, and the last is Maisara Maisha. This is the place that we chose, which is Kaeng Krachan Forest Complex in Thailand. Next, I'll pass to the next presenter to present about the introduction.
Good morning everyone, my name is Wang Xinxi, number matrix is 285537. Now I will present the introduction part of our selective place, Kaeng Krachan Forest Complex. The Kaeng Krachan Forest Complex, KKFC, is located in the Tenasserim South Thailand Semi-Evergreen Rainforest Unit within the Indo-Malayan ecoregion. The total area of the KKFC is 4,702 km. The area's topography is rugged with high mountains in the west and rolling hills to the east. As the picture showing in the left-hand side, the KKFC lies in the Tenasserim mountain range and in connection with Tenasserim region on the boundary between Thailand and Myanmar. As I mentioned just now, the total area of Kaeng Krachan Forest Complex (KKFC) is 4,702 km. It is because it comprises of 4 protected areas, which are Mai Nam Panchir Wildlife Sanctuary, Kaeng Krachan National Park, Kuburi National Park, and Kaloi Parakia Thai Panchir National Park. Since Kaeng Krachan Forest Complex is a very big forest, so it very makes sense it to have a lot of species of flora and fauna. But the important thing is it have a lot of critically endangered animals. For example, Asian elephant, Siamese crocodile, elongated turtles, Asian red wolf dog, bandeng, and Asian giant turtles. Moreover, the forest also consists of a lot of vulnerable species of mammals. For instance, Panthera tigris, Panthera pectus, fishing cat, and Asian golden cat. In short, Kaeng Krachan Forest Complex is a very important natural place and also a living home for all the flora and fauna, especially for the endangered animals. That's all for me. Thank you.
Next, I'll pass to the next presenter for the issues and challenges.
Hi, my name is Maisara Mansha and I'm going to talk about the issue concerning the relocation of indigenous Karen out of the forest. Concern was expressed by local Karen communities after it was announced that Thailand's third and newest natural World Heritage Site would be located in the Kaeng Krachan Forest. Over the course of several decades, the park has been the scene of tension between the park's officer and the indigenous Karen. The establishment of Kaeng Krachan National Park in 1981 marked the beginning of the relocation of Karen people living in Bangkok. Karen communities have been accused by officials from the National Park Service of destroying forests in order to bolster prejudice against them. Karen communities from all over the Thailand are banding together in support of the right on the Bangkok people to relocate back to their homeland. In 1996, 2010, and 2011, Karens who had previously lived in Bang Kloi Bon and Jai Pen Tin were moved against their will to live in Bai Kloi Lang. During all of those years, there has been no effort made to assist the villagers who were forcibly removed from their homes in Bang Kloi Bon and Jai Pen Tin. However, as of this moment, the National Human Rights Commission (NHRC) of Thailand has published a comprehensive report on Kaeng Krachan and the effect it has had on the communities that are located there.
The next presenter will present about the possible solutions.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Shami Shafiq bin Maizan, my matrix number 275671. Okay, I will explain about proposed solution to International Union of Conservation of Nature, IUCN. Okay, new management plan and management arrangement should be developed that regional resident Karen and others community living in and and around Krachan Forest Complex, KKFC have their right recognized properly in the proposed World Heritage Site. The right should not be invasion upon as a result of the World Heritage Site existence. Okay, their right to access the forest and their livelihood method must be protected, and the participant in the conservation and management of natural resource and the World Heritage Site must be made clear. Okay, next is the concern government agencies should hold a workshop to provide indigenous people and local communities, including indigenous organization and advocate, as nominated and preferred by the directly affected communities, with complete information on both the benefit and disadvantage of the proposed World Heritage Site establishment. In addition, a public hearing with full and effective involvement of all stakeholders should be held.
Next is the solution proposed to the Department of National Park, Wildlife and Plant Conservation, which is DNP. The case of Kaeng National Park has already been brought to the attention of Thailand's National Human Rights Commission, which is NHRC, which has just recently published a detailed report regarding the case of Kaeng and particularly the effect of the park on the community's living, including the forced eviction programs carried out in the past. The report details the case of Kaeng and specifically the impact of the park on the resident communities. The following are the suggestions for resolving the disagreement that should be made to the relevant Thai authorities. The first is the Department of National Park, Wildlife and Plant Conservation should set up a fact-finding committee to look into the eviction, destruction and burning of Karen homes in Bang Loibon and Jai Pending village. They should also stop arresting, threatening and forcing Karen people to do things. The second is land usage and tenure of Karen people in Bang Loibon and Jai Pending should be surveyed by the DNP utilizing the Cabinet Resolution dated 30 June 1998 on land issue management in forest regions. The third is the DNP and Phetchaburi provincial government should establish up a commission to compensate Karen for property destruction and burning. And the last is a mobile unit should be established in the Kaeng area of the local administration department in order to expedite the surveying process and the awarding of Thai citizenship to those Karen people who are qualified for it. After obtaining the NHRC report, this should be completed within the next 60 days. And the last part is for the conclusion, and Nurmisa Khalida will do the presentation.
Hi, my name is Nurmisa Khalida binti Osmiza and my metric number is 275477. Here is the conclusion of the Kaeng National. In spite of the fact that the region around Kaeng National Park has been inscribed on the list of World Heritage Sites, this does not indicate that the current ethnic group breaches of human rights have been totally rectified. The problem is related to the concerns of management and conservation of the national parks areas in terms of natural resources and environment, in addition to the preservation of ethnic ways of the life of cultures, which should begin right away. It is possible that the status of Kaeng National Park as a World Heritage Site will be jeopardized in the future if the operations of the Thai government or relevant agencies are unable to build trust or confidence among the country's various ethnic groups after such issues have become controversial for an extended period of time. In addition, a number of nations are paying attention to the ongoing problem that has not been resolved. These are very important hurdles to overcome in order to demonstrate the role that the Thai government plays in establishing trust both on an international level and among the Karen ethnic groups who live in the regions around the national park. In particular, the government of Thailand needs to formulate some kinds of guidelines of management system with the goal of preserving natural resources and the environment, in addition to conserving the traditional practices of various ethnic groups. As a consequence, Kaeng Krachan National Park is not just a region that symbolizes being a National World Heritage Site. The region also displays cultural heritage associated with the way of life of the current ethnic community. That's all from us. Thank you.